I don't know if I'll post this third one, but I kind of feel like it, so I'm gonna say midwifery is lower. Labrador is higher. Cute dogs, blah blah blah. Yeah, 1,000 hits. Heart. Ew! Oh my god! No, no, nope, nope, nope. We're gonna get it as soon as possible. This one will have a trigger warning. Oh god, so. Oh god, really? You couldn't like. That's when you do the stupid. I'm gonna say the movie was higher than Kyle Field, which is a Texas place. Terrorism, I think that was actually. Yeah, that was fairly low. And again, really? China Mobile? And I'm doing terrible again. I always do terrible, and then I have like that mega streak that I get. Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's like 16 million. Yeah, because, you do look that up. Bangkok, I'm going to say lower. Oh, higher. Higher. More people. Oh. David Bowie, I'm going to say he's higher than volleyball, especially after his death. Groundsman? Missing the image here. Oh god, that's going to be easy. Tattoo artist was definitely high. It helps if the button works. Wonder Woman was like, yeah. Paris Sibling, I think, was lower than Wonder Woman. You usually only look for that if you actually have a bug problem. German Shepherd, it's a puppy. Puppies have high tits. Neptune. Yeah, more people are looking for puppies. Sangria. That is interesting. I'm going to say low. Yeah, about the same actually. 7, I think, is lower. I think it wasn't. Yeah, it didn't even. It broke 100 thou. OC, I think, was. The button needs to work. Die Hard. Oh God, I would think that's higher. About the same. I don't know what it is, and it doesn't even break 100,000. Oh, everyone knows who the. Really? Wow. Suffering Succotash is right. Yeah, I would think Daffy Duck would be a little higher than that. I mean, it's Daffy fucking Duck. Everyone knows who he is. I know who The only reason I know who Michael Schumacher is because my dad used to be into race cars. So, yeah. Oh, Bitcoin's gotta be like through the fucking. Yeah. Oh, God. I would say Toyota is a high. Oof, Jesus, yes, it does. HP, I think, is actually going to be lower than Toyota. Still in the millions, but yeah. The Wizard of Oz, I think, going to be lower than HP. That's lower than I expected, though. Life is Beautiful? I don't know what that would be. Ooh, it's slightly higher. I just want to see if I can beat my high score. Yeah, Stevie Wonder would have more hits. Martin Scorsese, Jesus, who wouldn't know who he is? Not as many as I thought, though. Big Brother, I don't think a lot of... Okay, I'm an idiot. There's also a TV show called Big Brother, so let's try that again. Life is Beautiful. I'm gonna guess this was higher. I don't know what the movie's about. Hilton, that's a company. That tends to be, yeah, a lot higher. Brazil? It's the World Cup, so maybe higher. But I could be wrong. I was wrong by a margin. Rich versus... Am I pregnant? Oh, thank God it was lower. That's just my faith in humanity being restored. I think, unfortunately... Oh, wow. Science is actually more interesting than car driving. Okay. I'm finding out about humanity in this game. Rape versus... I wish it was lower, because he's an anti-vaxxing piece of scum. Talented anti-vaxxing piece of scum, but still an anti-vaxxing piece of scum. Synesthesia, for those that don't know, means you experience, when you experience one sensation, you experience another on top of it, like seeing smells. It's kind of a crosswire. My mother had it, and it was that exact one, actually. I don't know if I have it or not. I don't know if this counts, but sometimes when I see images that are somewhat painful to, like, I feel like a phantom pain or something. I don't know if I'm just empathetic or if that's an actual synesthesia thing. I'm gonna guess this is higher because that's a very low number. No, of course that wouldn't be higher. I think Barry Manilow is fairly low, actually. Decorator, I think, is lower than... because you don't usually call one unless you need one. Jobs are if you need one, so that's usually very low. Petra. Bosch, I think, would be higher than Petra, yeah. Because the company. It's even showing the company. Abraham Lincoln, I think, will be lower than Bosch. Oh, not by much, though. Usher. Wow, my faith in humanity is actually getting somewhat restored. Oh, that better be fucking higher than... Really? Okay, so much for restored. It's fucking Tetris. Everyone knows what the fuck Tetris is. That should be higher. Batman Begins is probably higher. Cricket is supposed to be one of the most boring sports on the planet. Yep. My faith is going down. Batman in general, well, yeah. Really? I don't know what that says about humanity. I think Lionel Richie's actually higher than the Nintendo Wii. Anna Kournikova? I think she... Okay, that one was kind of a weird one. Because that could have gone in either direction, really. Trumpet versus... I'm guessing Netflix would be higher. And chill, cute. Illuminati, I'm going to guess, is lower just because that is like a ridiculous number. Anti-aging, I'm going to guess, is actually lower. Yeah. You'd think it'd be higher, but no. Yeah, Morocco is higher. Godfather, I think that's higher? No, it was lower. Well, that's weird. I guess people are going to Morocco? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way that's beating, like, Scarlett Johansson. Bret Hart, I know who that is. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be, like, super popular. And if that's a picture of him, he looks terrible. Yeah, Morocco is pretty fucking high, so... American History X, I think, is actually lower. Yeah. I think Casablanca would be high. Yeah, Casablanca would be higher. McDonald's, gee, I wonder. Yeah. Millions. John Cena. I think he's lower than McDonald's, but he's still pretty high. Yeah, he's still in the millions because he's fairly popular. Spirited Away, I think, is lower. Unfortunately. That was a pretty good movie. Gay. Gay, gay, gay. Cute. Swimming is lower than gay. This one is tricky because the Beach Boys are very popular, but it seems to be the older the musician or the group, the lower the Google hits, which is weird. So I'm gonna guess higher. I should have gone with my gut instinct of lower. Oh, the dress, where the lighting actually affected how it looked. The dress was actually blue and black. The thing was is that if you put different filters or different ways of shining the light on it, it looked white and gold. It was a very good optical illusion. Okay, yeah, because the dress is, like, not a big thing anymore. So... yeah, cars tend to be very popular. Places... Oh! Places are crapshoots. You know, basically, companies tend to be very high. Beer or beer. That is literally what this is boiling down to now. Beer or beer? I know they're different types. I think Guinness is more of an ale. And no, Guinness is a lager. Heineken's an ale. Ales are lighter than lagers. I think that's how it goes. So technically Guinness is a lager. So beer versus beer. I'm gonna have to do the Irish thing and say Guinness. Heineken, interesting. Heineken gets more searches than Guinness. We've learned something today, folks. Apparently more people look up Heineken than Guinness. I guess Heineken's been in more movies. I think European Union would have more hits. All the shit going down. Yeah, but when it comes to stuff that's like newsworthy, eek. Please be lower than BMW. Thank you. Who the fuck is George Best? Is he like a musician? This gives me no information. A lot of people don't know who the fuck he is. Angkor Wat? That was... I kind of know what Angkor Wat is. That was in Illusion of Gaia. DC Comics versus Hay Fever. I'm going to think Hay Fever is lower. I think that's more of the season. Wow. Yeah, it's the Kama Sutra. It's sex. It's going to be in the millions. Roofers tend to... Again. Him again. Thank you. Instruments seem to be very low. The exception I've seen is the piano. Celebrities tend to be very high, especially if, you know everyone would know who they are. Companies tend to be very high. Areas, like, I would think that'd be low. Wow. Like, there are certain patterns you start to see as you play this game. Oh, God. Yeah, not many people are going to look that up just because of... Again, that's a service. Services tend to be very low on the scale. Tattooist, that was very low if I remember. And depending on how you word it, it can also be very low. Yeah, it's got to be higher than... Yeah, not by much, though. The Supremes were pretty high. Well, actually, no, they weren't that high, which made me sad. China was higher. China had a few million hits. Paris Saint-Germain. What the fuck is Paris Saint-Germain? They're like wild cards, like you don't know. Ugly, I would guess higher. Yeah, with the wrestling high. Wrestling in general would probably be higher. David and Goliath, I think, would be lower. Again, it's very... If it's... The more specific it is, the lower it may be. The more general it is, the higher it may be. There are exceptions, like Doctor Who. Doctor Who is specific, but a lot of people look up Doctor Who shit. God? Oh, God. Yeah, I feel God is, like, so general. Greece? Greece has been in the news a lot, so you have to consider that a factor, because people would look it up via the name, Greece. So... Okay, God be Greece. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty popular now, so he'd be pretty popular. Obviously, also, the later a movie... Not people are looking that up. Painting. Puerto Rico, probably higher than the... Yeah, I figured... Also, don't assume people are smart if you know who or what. What the fuck is... I guess it's a store, Oxfam. Okay? Not a lot of people... Summer solstice? Okay, no, that should have been lower. I think time of year would do it too. Facelift versus democracy. Something tells me... Oh, okay, hey, actually people aren't that fucking vain. That's good to know. It's hard to tell, like... Weather. That's probably good. Yeah, 100 million fucking hits. Everyone looks up the weather. It's like it's gonna be higher than everything. Because you want to know the weather of places. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is terrible. That is just like, wow, you gave me like the easiest thing ever. Why? Why did you do that? I may actually upload this because of the bear versus bear. And also the fact that there's a bit of gore and the Karma Sutras mentioned in this. Oh my god. No, nothing is fucking beating weather. So far, weather is the highest number I've seen. Yeah, I don't think many people are looking. Oh, more than I thought. Okay, yeah, Prince, especially after his death. Well, this could go one of two ways. I'm gonna go lower because porn was actually lower than Prince. But yeah, I was actually factoring in the fact there's lesbian porn. Oh, Jesus, video games over lesbians. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, the Pyramid versus martial arts. Earth. Yeah, I would think Earth, it would have a few million hits. Solar System, I'm guessing that actually is lower than Earth because we are a self-centered people. There we go. I think Hulk Hogan had like a few hits. About the same as the Solar System. Okay, Missing Persons, I think unfortunately was lower by a lot. Oh god, Beyonce's probably in the millions. Yeah, there you go. Vietnam, I think, is lower. Gives you an idea of our cultural, situation, too. Yeah, I think that's actually lower than meditation. By 100,000. My god, the man looks like a big mouth bass! Like, wow! Whoa, the dude has a big mouth. Like, holy fuck. If this sounds like racist or anything, I apologize, but, like, holy fuck! Like, I can't open my mouth that big. That should not be physically possible on a human. Any human should not be. He looks like a big mouth bass. He looks like the singing bass. He looks. What the fuck? I'm gonna say lower because I don't know who the fuck he is. He's higher. Okay. Do one more round because wow. PayPal was very high, so I'm gonna PayPal was like. Was ridiculously high if I remember last time I played. Atheism, I think, was actually lower than Parkinson. Oh no, atheism is higher than Parkinson's. Okay, that was a really short round, so we'll do one more. I'll do like one more like long run. Manslaughter? Maybe if you watch like Investigation Discovery like I do. Shutter Island is a movie, so it's probably fairly high. Yeah. Oh god, gee, I wonder. Like, are they even still popular? All Blacks? Nice position, guys. Soccer is weird. Or football, if you want to be proper, but weird. That's my only... Yeah, she was pretty high from the last one. Again, Milan is one of those weird places. I'm gonna guess higher because it's one of the fashion capitals. I should think of that. Sigmund Freud's probably lower. Holy fuck! Yeah, let's screw it. One more. I'm gonna guess higher for shooting. It may only be doing just America. How to be happy. More people care about shooting shit than being happy. Yeah, World War II was probably pretty high. I remember seeing Mark doing it. Anorexia, I think, might actually be lower. Oh, it's higher. Wow, I'm impressed. People are... Well, that could be pro-Anna sites, too. Ooh. I'm guessing, yeah. United States would be pretty high. Betty Boop. I know who she is, but how many people actually know who she is? Well... Yeah, those are like really short comparatively. Bradley Cooper. I think because there's going to be a new, not Twilight Zone, what's the name of it? Twin Peaks. That name is actually popular again. Um, Viking fucking funeral, hell yes! Comcast, I think, was like, yeah, Comcast was ridiculously through the roof. Oxygen was fairly low because I never even heard of it, and a lot of people haven't. CrossFit's pretty popular, so I'm gonna guess, yeah, a few million hits. What exactly is CrossFit? It just looks like regular exercising to me. Synesthesia was higher, I think, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Die Hard was higher than Synesthesia. Yeah, I'm going for again, specialized. So why a sexy gnome? We need to talk about your images here, okay? Ooh. Well, at least I ended on a good streak, but I think I'll stop here for now. Maybe I'll do a part 4 because I'm bored. I'm just doing this because, it's actually kind of interesting to see what comes up and what combinations come up. I mean, for fuck's sake, this one had, like, some pretty weird ones and had me, like, making fun of a soccer player. Because I'm sorry, that mouth. That fucking mouth. What the fuck?